Hello everyone, in today's video I share my recipe on how I prepare native spaghetti. I'll show you the list of ingredients and we'll get on with the cooking. My name is Oge and you're welcome to my kitchen. This is cow skin, popularly called Kpomo or Kanda in Nigeria. These have been soaked for a while. This is what it looks like before cleaning, and after cleaning it looks like this. Both the inner and the outer parts are well cleaned. You clean this by scraping the skin with a knife. After cleaning them, I'll cut them up into bite sizes. You see this meat here, you see Kpomo. It has been saving lives since 1900. Kpomo is readily available in any Nigerian market. You can even get them in the street market. Sometimes you can get lucky and buy very clean ones. One thing I do not like about Kpomo is the smell, but as the video progresses, you'll see how I control that. I transferred the sliced Kpomo into my pot. I seasoned with some chopped onion, curry powder, mixed spices, seasoning cubes, and some salt. The reason I added the spices to the Kpomo is to help mask the smell of the Kpomo. I won't be using the stock to cook the spaghetti. I added enough water, just enough to cook the Kpomo through, and the Kpomo should be ready in about 15 to 20 minutes because they are already soft. Once I've gotten all the ingredients inside the pot, I'll give it a quick stir, cover, and allow it to cook. I'll drop the list of ingredients that I use for this recipe in the description box below. Please do well to check that out later. While the Kpomo is cooking, I'll proceed to prepare the rest of my ingredients. Here I have 2 dry fish, popularly called mangala. You all know I love using mangala to cook. I added enough hot water to cover the mangala. This will help with the deboning process. I'll also help clean the skin. I allowed the fish to sit in the hot water for 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes, I drained out the water and I washed it with cold water. Next, I removed the bones from the fish. It's pretty easy to do that once you've soaked the fish. Whenever I'm preparing native rice, I don't use tomatoes. So on this plate, I have some Tatashe, Scotch bonnet peppers, and onion. And this is the blended Tatashe and pepper. If you're new to my channel, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Oge. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. Please consider subscribing and also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. And to my returning subscribers, thank you all for coming back. As always, my vegetable of choice for making native jollof is scent leaves, and these have been washed already, so I'll just slice them up into smaller sizes and set aside. See you when I'm ready to use it. The meat has been cooking for about 15 minutes now and it's ready. I'll separate the Kpomo from the stock and set it aside. To parboil the spaghetti, I brought a pot of water to a boil. Then I added the spaghetti into the pot of hot water. I'll allow this to cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. And then I'll bring it down. Have to be careful when cooking spaghetti. Cooking it for a longer period of time will make the spaghetti to become soggy, and that is not what you are going for. I seasoned the spaghetti with some salt. 6 minutes later, spaghetti is boiling really well. I drained out the water and ran cold water over it immediately to stop the cooking process. For my stew base, I heated up palm oil. Next, I added some chopped onion into the palm oil. I sauteed this for about 2 minutes until the onion released its wonderful flavor into the oil. Frying onion in palm oil gives off this very nice aroma. My kitchen is smelling really good, and at this point your neighbors should know you're cooking something. At this point, I added the blended pepper mix and I continued to fry. I'll fry this until it is ready to accept the rest of my ingredients. This should take about 4 minutes when frying on medium heat. When cooking native jollof, I don't usually use a lot of spices because the jollof always tastes good with or without spices. So to season this, I went in with some jollof seasoning, some seasoning cubes, and I also added salt to taste. If you're still watching to this point, thank you very much. It shows you're enjoying this recipe and you're also enjoying the video. Kindly comment yummy in the comment section, and also comment where you're watching me from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Next, I added the cooked cow skin, followed by the deboned mangala fish, and I continued to fry. I added some of the pasta water to loosen up the stew. Then I gave it a good stir to combine all the ingredients, and I covered the pot and I allowed it to cook for about 2 minutes. This is me checking on the stew 2 minutes later, and it is giving everything it's supposed to give. In goes the parboiled spaghetti, and I gave this a good stir to combine all the ingredients. Once the ingredients are combined, I will cover the pot and allow it to cook until some of the water in it has dried up. I don't want the spaghetti to be completely dry. I want it to have a bit of moisture. This is me checking on the spaghetti after some time, and most of the water in it has dried up, and it's time for me to add in the final ingredients, which is the scent leaves. Once these are in, I'll give it a quick stir to combine, and I'll let it simmer on low heat for about 2 minutes. And then I'll turn off the cooker, bring down the spaghetti, and it's ready to be served. Food is ready. This native spaghetti is a must try. Please don't forget to watch, like, comment, and share. Thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.